Oh, Shruti, unfortunately, that is incorrect.
Wait, what? I said set state instead of used state.
It's time to play Leet Heat. And here's your host, Mark Texan.
Hey friends, welcome to Leet Heat, the game show where we have developers bring the knowledge or face the heat. Today's episode is sponsored by DataStax, and Jason, tell us more.
DataStax is here to help us build our AI apps with Langflow, the AI development platform, and AstraDB, the near zero latency database with vector and knowledge graph capabilities built in. DataStax is the fastest way to build and deploy AI apps.
All right, contestants, are you ready for the worst technical interview of your career?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
I like that energy. People are ready for the party. Friends at home, here's how it's gonna work. Our contestants will spin the wheel, get a category, I'll ask a question. They get it right, they get points on the board. They get it wrong, they gotta face the heat. Off screen, Shruti won. Shruti, go ahead, choose a category. Mighty spin to open up the game. We're gonna start with Gen AI. Contestants, prepare yourselves for the first question. What does GPT stand for?
Generative transformer. I don't know what P is.
Oh, Shruti, unfortunately, that is incorrect. Joel, do you want to take a stab at this question?
No.
So, Shruti, unfortunately, you had to take your first spicy bite. And speaking of spicy bites, today we'll be using Dino Nuggies to deliver the spice to our contestants. Thank you to our friends at Dino for sponsoring. All right, Shruti with the first spicy bite. You took the first bite, you can keep the category or spin. Don't worry, I believe in you. I'm gonna take that as keeping the category. All right. Which of these is a large language model? Shruti.
ChatGPT.
Oh, judges say incorrect.
What?
Joel, would you like a chance?
GPT-4.0.
GPT-4.0 is correct. Let's get 100 points on the board for Joel. Let's get a spice level go up for Shruti. The answer was GPT-4.0. ChatGPT is the system.
Oh, that's right.
Shruti has to take another bite.
I'll be so full after this.
All right, Joel, you're in control of the board with 100 points. Would you like to play or spin?
Let's keep playing.
Let's keep playing. Gen AI category. In a famous hurdle for computer vision, many models struggle to tell the difference between a chihuahua and what food item? Joe.
Hot dog.
Hot dog is incorrect. You're gonna get a spicy bite. Shruti, would you like to try this one?
Heck no. Did you say it just for fun?
What? Oh, yeah, I said hot dog just for fun.
Spice level for Joe. Joe needs a spicy bite. Annie, bring out the spice. Generous. Okay, Joel, you are still in control of the board. Would you like to stick to the same category or spin?
Let's stick with AI.
Sticking with Gen AI, contestants, get ready. As AI and software started gaining popularity, what new job title arrived right on time?
AI engineer.
AI engineer, incorrect. Incorrect. Shruti, would you like a chance at this answer?
No.
Shruti playing it safe. Let's give Joel another spicy bite.
Not with this one, Mark.
All right. Joel, play or spin?
I'm gonna spin.
Okay. Shruti with the mega spin. I like that energy, bringing it to the people. Landing on crowd favorite APIs. Contestants, please prepare yourselves for the next question. What kind of API accepts queries like this? Joel.
That'll be GraphQL, Mark.
GraphQL for the win. Let's give Joel 100 points. Joel, stick the same category or spin.
Let's get another API question.
Another API question on the way. Which HTTP method is used to retrieve data from a server? Shruti.
Get.
Get. Answer is get. Very correct. Shruti's on the board, 100 points. Joel, 200 points. Shruti, would you like to play or spin?
Play.
Let's keep playing. In a REST API, which HTTP method is commonly recommended to use when partially updating a resource? Joel.
Put.
Put is incorrect. Shruti for a chance to steal.
Post.
Post is incorrect. How dare you? Unbelievable. Both incorrect. The answer is patch. Patch. Something's already existing. That's okay. Get ready to patch up some spicy bites, both of you.
Is there any way to protest?
Yeah.
Put is semantically for replacing a resource. Patch is for a partial update.
This one's my breakfast sauce.
Shruti, it is your opportunity. Would you like to stay in API category or have Joel spin?
Have Joel spin.
All right, we're in the frameworks category. Contestants, prepare yourself. Which initially controversial templating syntax was initially popularized by React? Shruti.
JSX.
JSX is correct. 100 points for Shruti. Play or spin?
Play.
Play. Which framework is known for its two-way data binding feature?
Angular.
Shruti with another score. You are on fire. Is that why you're playing the Leet Heat because you're on fire? I see. Wow, that's for you. All right, would you like to play or spin?
Play.
Okay, we're gonna keep playing.
What framework shipped in June of 2021 and popularized island architecture, which enables each component on a page to hydrate as opposed to the entire page?
Shruti.
Astro.
Astro, and guess what? You are astronomically killing the game. 400 to 200.
She's fast.
Astronomically fast. Spin or play?
Spin.
Oh, Joel, get on that board. Joel needs a spice level of 5 bites.
Yeah, let's take it.
Yeah, all right. Joel's like, I eat spice for breakfast. It don't matter what I do. I was born in the spice. I have to talk about this.
That one's pineapple.
Wrong game show.
Wrong. What's the secret ingredient? Pineapple. I don't know. Joel, since you took our last Leet Heat bite, go ahead and choose your next category. APIs. Okay, let's run it. In this JavaScript snippet, which value for method is semantically correct when creating a new resource via REST API?
Post.
Nice job of giving Joel 100 points on the board. And with that, we'll be right back after a word from our sponsors.
I stacked all these laptops. IT never asked for them back.
Data stacks.
I stacked all these programming books. I ain't gonna read them.
Data stacks.
I stacked the source code for the Apollo 11 flight system.
Data stacks.
Hey, you do know that DataStax is tooling for building AI apps really fast?
We don't have time to read.
Data stacks.
Tired of complicated snacks? Try Dino Nuggies. An all-in-one zero-config treat.
Batteries included.
Dino Nuggies. Because snacking should be simple.
And welcome back to Leet Heat, the game show where we have developers bring the knowledge or face the heat. Right before the commercial break, Joel was in control of the board. Joel, play or spin?
Let's play.
Keep playing in the API category. Which of the following is not a type of API?
Port.
Port is not a type of API. Joel, great job answering that question. Score 400 to 400 with Shruti. And guess what? That's the last question in that category, which means it becomes a Leet Heat tie. Our friend Jason's gonna take care of that and convert it to spice. Magnificent. Joel, let's go ahead and get a good spin in there. Landing back in the Gen AI category, I need the contestants to prepare themselves. What was the fastest growing programming language on GitHub in 2024, due in no small part to the rise of popularity of generative AI?
That'd be Python.
That is Python for 100 more points, 500 points. That was the last question in the Gen AI category. So now Gen AI becomes another Leet Heat tile. Okay, Joel, go ahead and give it a spin. Landing on databases, contestants, prepare yourselves. What does SQL stand for? Shruti.
Structured query language.
Structured query language for 100 points. Shruti is tied up with Joel. Spice level 3, Joel spice level 4. Do you want to spin or play?
Play.
Let's keep it going. Which of the following is a NoSQL database? Joel.
That'd be Astra DB.
Astra DB for the win. Fantastic spin or play.
Let's play.
Keep playing in databases.
What is the shorthand in SQL that means all columns for each row?
Joel.
Star.
Star is correct. I would have also accepted Astra. Very nice job. 700 to 500. Shruti, you could still be in this game. Joel, spin or play.
Play.
Keep it going. To select all users whose name begin with capital A, what should be inserted in the blank? We were looking for like. Like. You want to stick with this category?
Absolutely.
Let's stick with it. What type of join should you use if you want to return only rows that have a match in both tables?
Left join.
Ooh, how did you know that wasn't the right answer? Do you want a chance to steal?
Nope.
Inner join is what we're looking for. But guess what, Joel? It's time to get spicy.
Okay, bring it.
Yeah, spicy.
I keep waiting for the spice I'll keep talking about, so. I'd like to note she put an extra dab on here.
Okay. With that, databases now becomes a Leet Heat tile. All right, Joe, you're in control of the board. Go ahead and choose the next category. Frameworks as a category. Used to keep track of values that may change during the life cycle of a component. Which React hook completes this code snippet? Oh, Shruti.
Set state. What?
Joe, would you like a chance?
No, she's gonna take the spice.
Oh, I said set state instead of use state.
The audacity. When I told you it wasn't correct, you, at home, friends, you should have seen how she looked at me with so much disdain.
Yeah.
Like, how dare you? You know, Annie, I'm gonna make an audible here. I want you to sneak in some hotter spice because they're eating like they're at a cocktail party, and I don't like it. I want them to feel the pain. Let's stay in web frameworks. Introduced in Svelte 5, which mythical sounding concept aims to simplify reactivity?
Runes.
Runes. Nice job. Another 100 points for Joel. That is the end of this category. Becomes another Leet Heat tile. Let's head over to web performance. What does CDN stand for? Joel.
Content Delivery Network.
Love it. Spin or play?
Oh, we're gonna play.
Okay. Which metric measures how quickly content appears on a screen after a user navigates to a page? Joel.
First contentful paint.
Oh, that's B. First contentful paint is correct. Joel is running away with the game. 1,000 to 500. Spin or play?
Let's play.
Keep playing. What is the name of the technique that waits to load a resource, such as an image, until it would no longer block the main document?
Lazy loading.
Lazy loading. Shruti back in the game. Roaring back. 600 points. Shruti, spin or play?
Play.
Play it out. What attribute added here will improve CSS loading performance? Preload.
Async was my guess, but I'm no fool.
Final question in web performance. Contestants, prepare yourselves. Sometimes seen in your browser's dev tools, this is a visual representation of a stack trace that can help you spot which parts of a program are burning CPU cycles. What is this called? Joel.
Is that a flame graph?
100 points to Joel, and that brings us to the end of round one. We'll be right back with round two after a word from our sponsors. See you soon.
Hey, welcome to my crib. I'm a principal distinguished security architect. You can't copy and paste passwords because of me. This is where I keep my LRU cache closed. Andrew Huberman says that this is the best ergonomics to get work done. And I believe him. Oh, yeah, this is what 850,000 total comp looks like, baby.
All right, friends, welcome back to Leet Heat, the game show where developers have to bring the knowledge or face the heat. Let's take a moment to meet our contestants. Joe, where are you from? What do you do?
I'm from here, and I program computers.
Tell our friends at home one thing that you love to do as a hobby.
Well, this is gonna come as a surprise, but as a hobby, I also program computers.
All right, thank you, Joe. All right, Shruti, how are you? Welcome to the show. Let's let our friends know where you're from and what do you do.
I'm from Vancouver, the better one. And I also code computers and break web applications.
So let's let our friends at home know one thing interesting about you, one interesting hobby.
Oh, God. I like to have jokes and I cannot lie.
Okay, that's a lot. All right. At the end of round one, we found Joel with 1,100 points and Shruti with 600 points. Joel, you last had control of the board. Why don't you go ahead and give it a spin? Everybody's favorite category, Leet Heat. Let's get Joel a Leet Heat bite, some Dino Nuggies in the building.
Smoky.
Smoky. Well, once you smoke that board up there and spin it. All right, Lanigan, Gen AI contestants, please prepare yourselves for magic. Which type of database commonly used in AI applications converts data into multi-dimensional collections of numbers that can be searched based on how semantically similar information is?
That'll be a vector database.
Vector database for 200 points. Play or spin.
Let's play.
Keep playing. Some AI-powered apps provide LLMs with a bunch of functions that they can call whenever they feel like it. What are these apps commonly known as? Joe.
Agents?
Agents for 200 more points, 1,500 points on the board. Play or spin.
Let's go.
Keep it going. To improve the accuracy and relevance of LLM-generated responses, developers can load additional data and context into the prompt, implementing a technique called RAG. What does RAG stand for? Retrieval Augmented Generation, Robotic Assembly Guidelines, Robot Assisted Generation, D, Really Angry Goose.
A.
Shruti.
Retrieval augmented generation.
Absolutely. Shruti back in the game, 200 points. Play or spin, Shruti.
Play.
Keep it going. What term refers to the unintended bias that can occur in AI models due to bias training data?
We were looking for algorithmic bias.
Play or spin?
Spin.
Okay, we're gonna spin. Joel, you go ahead and spin. And we're landing on databases.
In a distributed system, the CAP theorem says you can have two of these three properties: consistency, availability, and what?
Performance.
Oh, no. Shruti, would you like a chance at this one? Very smart. Joel, at a spice level of 7, needs to take a bite. We were looking for partition tolerance.
It was close.
It was close, but you know, you're about to be close to some spice. Shruti, you got control of the board.
Play.
Gonna play. Which type of database is best suited for handling large-scale online analytics queries? Joe?
B in OLAP.
B in OLAP. Good answer. 200 points for Joel. Would you like to slay or spin?
Let's go.
What portmanteau is commonly used to describe the pattern shown in this SQL snippet? Ooh, Joel.
This is an upsert.
This is an upsert. And you're causing an upset because you're running away with the game. Nice job. Play or spin.
Let's play.
Keep it going. Used to speed up queries, which concept in SQL shares its name with a finger and a type of card? Joel.
Index.
Index.
Both a finger and a type of card, Mark.
The type of card. Index. 200. Play or spin.
I love databases.
Let's go. What is it called when data is split into smaller, independent parts and distributed across multiple servers to scale large databases efficiently?
Sharding.
I'm a child. I'm a child. I deserve a spice for being a child. Give me a spice. Give me a 5 for being a child. Why so much? Why so much?
Oh, don't worry, that one's fruity.
Pineapple? Okay. We'll be right back after this.
Hey developers, have I got something exciting for you today? Do you struggle remembering copy paste? I can never remember. Is it Control C? Control V? I don't know. Boom, paste it. I want to introduce to you the Shortcut Buddy. Slot in your copy panel, and we have these patent pending fasteners. Press. And now we're ready to paste. And slot that in and paste. Yeah, that worked. Okay. These are selling like hotcakes. For only 3 payments of $29.95, you will get the Shortcut Buddy and our undo panel for free. What more can you ask for? Honestly, look at it.
All right, friends, welcome back to Leet Heat, the game where we're doing what? Eating Dino Nuggies. Shruti, you're in control of the board. Would you like to play or spin?
Spin it.
APIs. To ensure data consistency, many APIs ensure that certain operations always produce the same result, no matter how many times they are called. When an HTTP API method ensures this method is said to be safe and what? Shruti.
Idempotent.
Idempotent. That's a nice word. I like that energy. Play or spin?
Spin.
Oh, spin it up.
I want to spin it.
Okay, let her spin it. Fine.
Thank you.
Shruti came all this way from the better Vancouver to spin. Let the woman spin. And yes, she does. Yes, she does. Landing on the Leet Heat. Let's go. She's at 4. Give her a 5er, though. Well, you took that turn to spin. Now you got to take this heat.
Okay, you can stop.
Since you took our last Leet Heat bite, you get to choose your next category. Frameworks it is. In Vue.js, what directive would you use to conditionally render an element? Wow.
Can I react to it?
Please.
I was going to answer React also.
Is that possible to take points off the board for bad puns?
What did I say? I like dev jokes and I cannot lie.
All right, we were looking for a VIF. All right, spin or play?
Play.
Okay, let's keep playing.
Originally introduced in Knockout.js, which approach to fine-grained reactivity became ever so much more popular after Solid.js introduced it.
Joel.
That'd be Signals.
Signal, spin or play, Joel?
Let's play.
Keep playing. Which framework uses single file components by default? Joel.
It's Vue.js.
Vue.js. Spin or play?
Let's play.
Keep playing. Many server-side rendered JavaScript frameworks send both an HTML version of the page content and a JS copy that takes over after it's parsed and executed. What is this practice called?
Hydration.
Buzzer. Hydration. Shruti comes in. 200 points for Shruti at the end. Last question in the category. Would you like to spin or play?
Play.
Play it out. Which PHP-based framework with a large ecosystem of packages like Livewire and Vapor saw a resurgence in popularity recently?
Laravel.
Laravel. Very nice. That's the end of the frameworks category. All right. Shruti, you could spin the wheel. Go ahead. I know you want to. Go ahead and spin. Oh, we're landing on Gen AI just by a hair. What strategy is being used when machine learning algorithms are rewarded for correct answers?
Reinforcement learning with human feedback.
Now, I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna give you the first part of the answer, just reinforcement learning. We need your extra feedback. Unbelievable. No, good job, Joel. 200 points for Joel. Spice level at 8, 2,700 points. Shruti with 1,600 points. Spice level at 4. That was the end of our category, so I just heard from the producers, you gotta spin. A Leet Heat bite. Shruti, you get to select the next category.
Let's do performance.
Web performance category, contestants, get ready. One of Google's core web vitals, which metric tells us how quickly the web page responds to a user's actions?
Time to interactive.
Incorrect. Would you like a chance?
No.
We were looking for interaction to next paint. Interaction to next paint.
Google always making up some words.
Well, it's interaction to next byte for you, buddy. Which of these techniques can reduce JavaScript bundle size? Shruti.
D.
D, all of the above. Nice job, I like that, 200 points on the board. Next question. Used to avoid calling a function too quickly or too often, what is this kind of function called?
Debounce.
A debounce function, 200 more points. Next question. Which attribute tells the browser to execute this script after the HTML document has been parsed? Joel.
Async.
Incorrect, another byte. You need this points.
Load.
That's a byte. Unbelievable. So we were looking for defer.
My word, Annie, come on.
All right, with both of our contestants nice and spiced up, we're entering our final question of the game. Which web-friendly image format reduces image size to over JPEG? Joel.
WebP.
WebP, and that's 200 points for Joel, which brings us to the end of the game. Joel with 2,900 points, maxed out at a spice level of 9, versus Shruti, who had 2,000 points, spice level of 5. Joel, congratulations on winning this episode of Leet Heat.
I couldn't have done it without you, Mark.
You should have. All right, friends, that's it for us. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks to all of our sponsors. I've been your host, Mark Texan, and we'll see you at the next episode of Leet Heat. Keep it spicy.